At his trial in January, French Cardinal Philippe Barbarin told a court in Lyon that he had never covered up the sexual abuse of boys by a Catholic priest. The cardinal is accused of failing to report Bernard Preynat to authorities over allegations he abused boys from the 1970s to the 1990s. As a child, François Devaux was one of the priest's victims. Now he campaigns for justice. He said Barbarin allowed Preynat to work with children until his retirement in 2015.
Bernard Preynat is a sexual predator against children. The abuse was on a massive scale. That Cardinal Barbarin could let him continue to work in a position of moral and spiritual authority is unacceptable.
The case has shaken France's Catholic Church and inspired a film that won a top prize at the Berlin Film Festival. By the Grace of God follows the alleged victim's story.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux qu'il fasse aujourd'hui? Ça ne sert plus à rien.
Barbarin pourrait le destituer. Ce sera un acte fort, symbolique.
It was in this parish in Lyon that at least 70 men say that Preynat abused them as children. Some were as young as 7 years old. Bernard Preynat is now awaiting trial. His alleged victims say that many people in the Catholic Church community knew about the abuse, from some of the parishioners here to parents to the highest clerics in France like Cardinal Barbarin. But they say that the urge to protect the Church's reputation was stronger than the urge to protect young children. This writer grew up in Preynat's parish and has investigated his case. She says Barbarin's trial reflects the way the Catholic Church around the world has failed to deal with abuse.
The problem with the Church until recently was there was a fear of public scandal. Cardinals would say it was best to sort out problems internally, but that's not right. You sort out problems with the justice system and in full transparency.
The cardinal faces up to 3 years in prison if found guilty. The public prosecutors recommended no conviction because many of the accusations are so old the statute of limitations has run out. François Devaux says that whatever the verdict, the trial has sent a powerful message to the church hierarchy in France that the culture of silence on child abuse can no longer be tolerated. Natasha Butler, Al Jazeera, Lyon, France.